Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to Dice A Million. Game's so nice, I bought the full version. Let's see, White Hand starts with a reroll card. For Red Hand, view initial dice, shops have a discount. Shop price variation, more charisma means cheaper prices. Alright, so cheaper prices. But our hand starts terrible. We just only have a bunch of bottle caps. We haven't yet actually beaten the game. It rolls 4 random common dice and 1 random. It rolls 5 extra dice every 3 times. Let's retry. When rolled, it takes 1 extra roll because why is that uncommon? It used to be rare. Basically speaking, I'm just trying to see if I can start off with the ring. But it doesn't look like that I can, so now just try to start off with something that's useful with a whole bunch of bottle caps. Stamp on 1 or 2. Ring. Space value is 1 for each marble in your bag. Increases the chance of getting more marbles. So if we had a bag of 8 marbles, it would just be 8. And that's it. Loyalty Sudoku. You know what? Screw it. Just roll a bunch of Sudokus. I could go this, because this could get a 1 or a 2, but no. You have 8 bad dice. Grab a ring. Draw 5 more dice each turn, no. Double multiplier to dice with odd base, maybe. Every time a die gets exhausted on the table, draw 5 dice, gain plus 5 extra value to every die in your hand. Let's get the piggy. Okay, so it takes 2 to charge, and then you roll it again. Sure, fine, whatever. Rings. Dice, 10 dice. Okay, so it's every third roll it gives between 50 and 100. Yeah, I'm still not confident about what I'm doing. Alright, let's do the jacks. Let's get more rings. Every same dice will always roll the same face. Grab a ring. Rose multiplier. Roll the dice for a mystery. I'm just hoping that that one is going to be better. But I don't know for certain that it will. Yeah, so we can keep rolling the same dice every round. So the jacks will always roll the same as each other, at least. Yes. What's this? Loyalty, suit dust. So we have 9 dice, now we have 8. Now we have 7. Now I have 8. Roll the dice, see if we get a 3. Confirm and take it. This takes extra value to every other die, but also gave value to itself, which is curious. Honestly, I think I just want, like, 5 jacks. So both my jacks are going to roll the same number. No. Fine. Remove the last ball cap. And remove the piggy die. Honestly, remove the joined dice. Just try to get more jacks. Bonus multiply is nice, but doesn't take any space in hand when selected. There's a chance that it gets a 1 or a 2. Can't be destroyed or discarded on the table and can't be exhausted. So it just gives a multiplier to nearby dice. And like, that's it, period. One, 51. Can't be destroyed. Cost 130 could give 130. So I have 9. So I could remove that. Honestly, I want to remove the Sudoku. Chance of a multiplier versus also chance of a multiplier. I could also remove this. Actually, all 4 of the faces are still kind of useful. That's going to remove itself. The objective is extra high. There's only one case, so we've already passed it. So I just roll all of these. It's 56! Because this gives big multiplier to everything nearby. But not prime, unfortunately. I need to remove these 2 and replace them with Laconis and dice. if this only has permanently copies its effect onto this die space. So it probably won't. This face is a 4, 8 times multiplier to everything, and it exhausts. I'll take a star. Yeah, sure, let's get a bonus for 3s. Okay, based on how good you do, you just get things instead of having to pay bits. Oh. Ups the value of every die up to the next multiple of 10. Every die in this wheel is considered even. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Jesus, its size permanently shifts every face one step up on the Fibonacci sequence. So 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. But then if you roll a 5, it goes to 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So the die keeps getting bigger the more that you roll it. That's a really interesting one. Oh, hey. So I'm tempted to go for that, but I don't think I should. Do. Let's just use... one, which makes it 10. So I don't think I get the prime bonus anymore. Okay, I really wasn't sure about this, but after getting rid of all the bottle caps... But yeah, I guess with jacks, you just really want like a handful of jacks. Just throw as many as possible. This ring that makes all of them have the same number is an absolute blessing. We'll take this ring. I'll move this to that wheel. There you go. Could do that. Alright, next round. Come on, we can get a pair of ones. Let's go. I got multiple times the amount that I had to get. I was thinking, yeah, I could have just paid 1,000 just to skip the round entirely. But it's more efficient to get the some thousands of points. It's interesting to think, but like... Oh. So it's a d6 and a d6. So it's a d6 times d6. So it could just be a 1, or you get Snake Eyes, it could be a 1, or you get Boxcars, it could be a 36. And it can be most of the values from 1 to 36. I think most. I don't want it. Every roll rolls a die of dice for every 10 dice in your bag. I don't have 10 dice in my bag. New ring. That's cool. No. Choose a die on the table. From now on, you will draw that die during the first roll of every round as long as you have this ring. What if the suit die? Its face is 5, gives an extra roll and exhausts. Yeah. I can't get the 5 pop. So we're just gonna go with the normal basic checks to button. So. Do. And the first roll is a relatively low amount. And the second roll is when it starts to be good. So everything gets an extra multiplier. I have 8 rings. It's probably an achievement for having 10 rings. No. I should have taken it and sold it. Whoops. That's cool. I don't think I have anything that gives extra value to my dice, right? No, it's just multipliers. So this... have 2 watches. I can get a 1 and a 2. Oh yeah, I have 9. Mini watch. It goes on your finger instead of your wrist. Everything plus 8 value. $100,000 bits. And this game is dice a million. Nope. Actually, I kind of want to keep that. Yo! Oh, extra value. Alright, so I roll all my dice now. Imminent. Did I just dice a million? 152 million! I just diced... Hey, this game is called Dice a Million. I got 152 million in one roll. Yeah, that 10,000 really doesn't seem as impressive now, does it? To be fair, yeah, the Eternal Porcelain figure, I feel like that's doing a fair bit of help. Because it's good to have multipliers. Like, yeah, the jacks give me a lot of dice. Yeah, the jacks as they are currently give me an extra 12 dice. But if they're still only D4s, that isn't very much. Value gains, extra value gains +2, that's okay. If start every roll adds 3 to its value to a purchase made in the shop. And then every die that can roll a 1 will always roll that face. You know what? 1s are 10s now, aren't they? Heck yes. Because then the data die would always give a 3 times multiplier. Enchanted dice. Laconism? That would give a 5 times multiplier. That would give a 25 times multiplier to everything. Okay, so I have 7 dice, but I can only roll 6 of them. I think keep out the porcelain figure, right? Because that's the lowest multiplier right now. I can't use it now. Okay, so if I roll 12, 34, 15, 16, that would be a 16 times multiplier to itself, so that would be a big number, but 16 times isn't as big as I need it to be. Another jack. I don't want that. All of your dice are deactivated until you roll them once. Oh yeah. I have to leave out one of my jacks. Yeah, use that for 1 extra. At least 5 enchanted dice, so loyalty, that's not exciting. Echo activates its effect twice. Okay, that's cool. So I roll these 5 dice. Again, I want the Laconism, but... So all the 1s instantly turn into 10s, get multiplied by 5, get multiplied by 25, get multiplied by 75 individual dice rolled over 2 million and multiplied by 1.2. And they roll bonus for every other die with the same value on them, not just for the other jacks. Which means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they each roll 5 extra dice. So that's 4 of them. They roll 20 extra dice. Each one of them will be a 10 with at least a 75 plus 20%. What is 75 times 1.2? Times 90. So each one of them will be at least 900. Except instead of just 900, I'm seeing a fair larger value. Oh right, plus this rolls an extra 5. It says 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 extra jacks. I'll lose half of its extra value. Goes back to hand, whatever. Oh, no. 5 times multiplied to everything per die matching its face. So if that goes after the jacks... roll the jacks, and then Sudoku, and then Sudoku. 400 times multiplier. So I don't really need the data die, but it does have Laconism. To have Laconism, I'd probably just roll a jack. And I also don't need the porcelain figure, because that only gives 2.5 times. I don't know, I don't even have 3 billion. We're gonna be getting a few stars, I figure. Okay, goes to 6, and then it's like 96 QI. Like, they did not want us to get that. It's 6 stars during a boss round and beat the patient boss. This game has a ton of achievements. Skip awards, get an extra. Golden stamp on 1! The third eye. Change the face of a die to its highest one. No. I have all 10 rings. When a roll takes all of your rolls, 2 times to everything per roll that it consumed. No. 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 Oilers have... no. Armor dice cannot appear on shops or rewards anymore. Nah, I think I'm good. Alright, here you go. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take more stamps on 1. No, don't sell it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then normal jack. Alright, plus 8 value to all of it. Sell it for 500, sure. Look. So did I get enough money? It's like I don't want to sell my extra jack. I could sell, or I could, well, not even sell, right? I could get rid of the porcelain figure. Because, yeah, the porcelain figure being indestructible was great and all, but now I have better multipliers. If I could get 2 more Laconism dice that actually matter. And it's like, okay, well, if I got a Sudoku what I wanted, because that would give a lot of multipliers, but I don't really want to roll less than 4 jacks. Because like the less jacks that I roll, the less total amount. I wind up getting. Like if I just rolled 5 Sudokus, it's like, yeah, I'll take the Sudoku over the data die right now. But Definitely remove the figure. Like, we could just roll that once just to get slight bonus to that, but I don't want to. Like, I could go for just a normal old Sudoku to give, you know, another 5 times multiplier to everything per die matching its face, but then I would miss out on getting as many dice. Laconism. That's Laconism, alright. I don't think I want it, though. Yeah, I don't think I want that one. Because again, it's only 2 nearby dice. Extra ball, activate special rewards, whatever. No. I'll just take this extra roll card. For the next roll. So a 5 and a 6. I don't think I can roll a 5 and a 6. Enchant a jack. That's lame. Extra ball and an extra ball. Yeah, that one just... So, hey, it's a plus 12, and it will slowly keep going up. Every round it goes up by 8, then divides in by 2. Generally speaking. Because they're all odd values, they get an extra ×2 multiplier, I think. Right? That's how it's working? I think so. Six times multiplier to everything. And 8 times multiplier. Flat out. I could get a nice usable Laconism die. Especially a Laconism jack. I'd totally take like 3 Laconism jacks to get rid of the data die. Also just want jacks with actually useful abilities. Like Echo is useful, Loyalty and Eternal aren't useful here. The Perennial whatever keeps half of the bonus is okay, but I'd rather have Echo. No. No. Gain extra value equal to their face. Quick question. They'll roll that face. But it's worth 10. No. Enchant. Add 8 extra value. Should I? Should I? It'll be destroyed after it's rolled. I mean... take it. I'll take it. Just go into the round. Another perennial. It's better than eternal. Add this? No, add the Sudoku with Echo. And just roll one less die. Yeah, I have Eternal and I have Loyalty, and both of them are kind of useless here. Eternal could potentially wind up being useful, but I don't see Loyalty being useful. I only have 8 dice! It's coming back to my hand every time anyway. So... Trillions! I got trillions of points. Plus 8 value and times 6 multiplier. Oh gosh. Save the extra Sudoku for the times 6 multiplier round. Ah. So I still need to pick up another jack. And also remove a jack. I'll pay the 40k with some of my trillions. Mono token. Its value is 1% of the total gone in the previous roll, then it exhausts. So its total is 1,000,000! I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of points! Its value is 1,000,000! And if we put the don't exhaust thing on that, which is funny because it's a car. Yeah, if we put eternal on that. Oh, dear lord! Okay, okay. Remove this loyal jack. I kind of want to buy the card and enchant it, just to see. Another one of these. So I can't roll a 1, so that won't count for part of the multiplication, but... And this is perennial. Also, I just want to find... Okay, more jacks. So I do have 10, but if I can start enchanting jacks specifically... That's cute. You draw 4 less dice. Oh, I don't... Oh, that can roll a 0 or question mark. You draw another one. Okay, what do I have that could draw a 0 or a question mark? 3. Surround card if you don't have any. Yeah, sell that. Take this. Okay, will this let me roll a 6? Yes! Enchanted Eye. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. Come on. Multiplies its value by 2. That's usable, I guess. Alright, so. 2. Do it. 3. Okay. So rolling both of the cards. So 1 million automatically times 2. Alright. 1. So Echo, Wealth, Echo, Perennial, Perennial. The Eternal and the Nothing don't get rolled. Match, 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 match. A billion. Honestly, yeah, because the cards don't get as many multipliers as the jacks do, somehow they wind up not getting as much. So, what do you mean I got a +1? How did I get a +1? Oh, I drew an extra. Wait, every time I redraw this, I get an extra thing. Right, I could have potentially gone the rest EG. No. There's so many jacks. I don't know, can I get 80k in one rolls? Royce? Maybe 80k. Skip the reward. Okay. Loyalty, Eternal. Oh no, currently that's Eternal, but it could be Echo, and Echo is basically an extra jack, so that's good. Let's change this from Eternal that I don't like to Echo, which I would. Just hold on, just a moment. Okay. Stamp on 1, stamp on. Oh. When it gains extra value, it gains double. So, does it gain triple or quadruple, or how much value does it gain? Enchant! I still have 1 unenchanted jack. Clone is a fine one. Right? Yeah, clone is fine. Jack! Alright, now I have 2 unenchanted jacks. Yeah, Echo's good, Perennial is okay, but whatever. It's usable, and Wealth is useful. Echo is good, though. Another Perennial data. No, sorry, Perennial, not Laconism. Laconism D8. That's never going to get an extra value, though. So it's just an extra, like, 1 plus multiplier. Loyalty Sudoku, but I don't need it. Can I get double 6s? I don't think so, right? I could get 2 3s. But I don't think I can get 2 6s, so let's just go next. Another perennial. Alright, Echo, Echo, Sudoku, Sudoku, Laconism, and 1 mono token. Only... times a billion! Sudoku and that, Echo and Echo, and 1 car, and I guess the higher value perennial? No. The wealth. Yeah, wealth is more useful than perennial. Oh my gosh, I have so many perennial jacks. So I don't get any extra jacks for the car, but it has just like a high base multiplier. QA! I got a QA of points. Echo, wealth, Echo. And then, yeah, the highest value perennial. Start just destroying perennial jacks. Yeah, +8 and a times, what was it? Times 6? $5 million, only a 5 million multiplier. So take it. Round 1! I mean, yeah, that does kind of work. Cards. Beam times 2 is useful. Back down to 10 jacks. Poppy's the highest value among other dice. Enchant. I still have 1 unenchanted jack. I could clone again, but... think it's telling me to get a clone. I don't know. Alright, I'll take that. Go to the next round. After each roll, place the fire that will burn very nearby dice. Enchant. Use on this thing. Come on. Okay, wealth is still fine. Echo. Echo. Both of these, obviously. Wealth and wealth. So yeah, roll all of these. Alright. That's only 200,000. Wealth, echo, wealth. Multiplier. Boom, boom. Echo. Echo. Wealth. And mono token. Hopefully the mono token. Nope, that is too close. I like how the fire itself also has value. That's kind of funny. I'm still definitely getting enough money, it's just these fires are really hampering the matter. See, that fire is worth 8! Wait, does it get multipliers because it's technically a base 0? Did that fire just get me 800 grand? The fire won it for me. To be fair, perennial might actually be useful. Because if it's just like a base of 10 being multiplied by a lot, versus if it's a base of, say, 20 or 30 being multiplied by, say, half as much, perennial might be more impactful than wealth. Yeah, because if you roll a 20... Yeah, I'm here. What do you want? I suppose. Look for a strange piece and bring it to me. Get what you want. I'll keep my eyes open. It's a gun. The strange piece is just a gun. It just rolls all of my dice. No multiple. Or maybe. Or beat phase 3. Beat the game? Question mark. Bubble wrap. Beat phase. I made it here. I didn't win. I noticed that. Rolls 77. Well,